Hey guys, Desolator Magic here. Still kind of stuffed up, but I'm actually pretty much better. So pardon the bad audio in this video. Well, remember when I said, oh, unless the cards leak beforehand, ha ha ha. I mean, I was only half kidding, but well, here they are, kind of. Based on what I know about MTG card distribution and what it says on the bottom, this is an import form, which, I mean, you can view for incoming packages under certain circumstances. There is not much Wizards can do about this. So this is all the WPN rewards for F&M and for Open House and the pre-release kits too, which typically do ship together to foreign countries. Clearly this is going to somewhere that speaks Spanish. And yeah, there's really not much they could have done other than make the description lines really, really, really vague. Like, promo giveaway foil card. And like, that's it. And then hyphen Spanish. That would likely be good enough to get through customs. I'm not sure. But other than that, there's not much they could have done. So I'm not going to immediately throw Wizards under the bus with this one, but it could still be their fault. So first line, pre-release kits, Spanish, cool. Then we got the War of the Spark, which the 3-letter code is WAR, the Open House promo, I guess? I don't know, it doesn't say promo. It doesn't even say like pack of 40 or 20 or 16 or 14, so I'm not really sure what that is. Giveaway decks, maybe? There's no quantity, I don't know. Then we've got MTG War DW, which I feel like I should know what that is. I'm sure it's really obvious, but I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And then we got Bolas, not Bolases, Bolas, Citadel. Now they got me all discombobulated. Citadel. That sounds like maybe a land. I mean, it could be an artifact. That should be something probably pretty powerful. I mean, that's probably at least a rare. It sounds really significant in the storyline. So they're getting 16 of those, and they are individual cards. I just don't know what they are. I'm sure some WPN member store owner already posted what DW means, you know, down to the comment section. Then we got the MTG War Buy a Box promo. That one I'm familiar with, pack of 20. And remember, they could be getting multiple packs of 20. It's based on their size. But that's Tezzeret Master, which, I mean, we already have. That's Tezzeret Master of Metal, but that's the front card from the Planeswalker deck. That would be a weird choice for a promo, I'm just saying. Now, Master of Metal was arguably a far more powerful card, not more playable maybe not, but more powerful card than the real, regular, in the booster box version of Tezzeret. So he's really good, obviously. And he works exclusively with artifacts. So will this be an artifact-heavy set? I would say with all the space taken up by Planeswalkers, it doesn't seem likely to me, but that's not really strong evidence, so who knows? It doesn't reference Thopters or Servos, so you could kind of slip that into something. So honestly, I almost feel like it's a different card. It's like Tezzeret Master of something else, or just literally Tezzeret Master is the name of the card. From a functional standpoint, they shouldn't have named it that because there's already a similar card. But yeah, it seems like such a weird reprint. It's around a $3 card. I mean, there's really no reason for this. And the only versions that exist are already only foil, so that would just double down on the problem. So, boy, that'll be interesting. I mean, with so many Planeswalkers in the set, why would they make it an old Tezzeret when probably Tezzeret is going to be a card in the set? So, we'll see. My vote goes to it's different. Then we got MTG F&M promo, Augur of Bolas. That is a 60-cent uncommon. That was originally in Core Set 2013, so M13. Then it was in Commander 2013 for some reason. And then it was in Modern Masters 2017. So when it enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. I mean, classic Is It card. It makes sense. It's also a Merfolk Wizard, so will we finally see a Merfolk tap deck? I know a lot of the tap effects were creature-based, not instant and sorcery-based, but it could work. I don't know. I hope we don't see it. I hate Merfolk. Then we've got another F&M promo called Paradise Druid, and that isn't a card that currently exists, so that is a brand new one. But I will say it has to be a non-flying Birds of Paradise. It has to be. I mean, in the last, at least 6, 7, 8 sets, they've been naming things in reference to older cards and sharing a specific word if it has a really, really similar mechanic. So I almost guarantee it's going to be a 1/1 or a 0/1 for 1 on the ground, tap for any color, and it's going to be insanely valuable. Then we've got the legendary Planeswalker from the plane of Viva La Bam, Don Veto. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. It's Dolphins Veto. It's another new card. I'm going to say probably a counter spell. It's probably a really, really good blue-white counter spell. Like maybe it costs 3, maybe it costs 4, and then it'll just be like a render silent. If you're not familiar, that's no more spells can be cast the rest of the turn. That's a damn good card. I don't know why they would do an exact functional reprint, but they could do 1 blue, 1 white, 1 generic and improve on it. That would be pretty expensive. It could counter a spell and then say that Planeswalker abilities can't be activated this turn. Could be like a Reflector Mage thing where it counters a spell and then until the end of the next turn, spells with the same name can't be cast. In fact, it could be a 2-cost white-blue and then return it to hand and then also name jam it for 1 turn. All of those would be very likely candidates. But then again, it could just be an Exiler, who knows. Then we got Freight, Wizards of the Coast, promo, DDP, terms, regular economy service. I don't know what the hell that is. I think they're just charging them for the shipping service. I don't know what DDP is. Probably like something parcel. The D wouldn't be domestic. I don't know. So yeah, for sure, Augur of Bolas is going to be in it. And then maybe Tezzeret, Master of Metal. I feel like no. And then Bolas' Citadel, Paradise Druid, and Dolphins Veto. So we don't have the actual pictures of the card. That's how import forms work. But it should be really interesting to see what these do when the actual spoilers come out. So thanks for watching. Get subscribed to this channel to not miss any of the spoilers the second they come out. And I will see you guys next video.